Hey, what up guys? This is Monkey Figure Reviews. It's been a while since my last video on the Whitebeard special effects accessories, around 3 weeks. So I'm finally back and this is gonna be my first video for 2019. I apologize for the wait. The figures that I ordered have finally arrived so I can do the reviews on the new figures. I actually wanted to do a video on the Glitter and Brave Sanji as well as the Glitter and Glamorous Charlotte Pudding, but for some reason the pudding figure is still being held up overseas. It has not yet arrived at my doorstep, so we're gonna wait another week and see how it goes. If it's not here by next week, I will just do a video on the Sanji first because I already got a Sanji. Back to today, we're gonna focus on another Nico Robin figure, some of you gonna say. It is the Flag Diamond Ship Nico Robin Code B by BANPRESTO. So this figure was released, I think, towards the end of 2018, around the last week of December. And I'm actually not on first impression, I'm actually not a big fan of this outfit on Robin, but I bought it because it's Robin. So we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna do an unboxing together. Everything is still sealed, but we're gonna take a look at the box first. The design is pretty standard for Flag Diamond Ship figures. You can see an image of Robin right at the front with some description below. There's the side view, more angles and more pictures of Robin. This is the other side. This is the back on a different color background, and this is the top. Not much to see there. And we can do the unboxing together. Let's go. We have taken out the parts of this figure and it consists of 5 pieces. The first one on the left you can see is this supporting base slash supporting stand. It's just generally black in color. The upper body, the upper half of Robin's body, this sword slash sheath, her outer jacket, and her legs. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna just take a closer look at some of the details on these parts first, since it's easier that way for my camera. This is the close-up for Robin's face. I think generally the paint job for the face is pretty well done, especially the lips is pretty crisp and clear compared to some of the figures we get today. And her hair is tied up in a nice bun at the back, except for these 2 loose strands on her sides. And at the top of her head, she's wearing this uniform hat as part of her costume and outfit. That is pretty nicely painted as well. I feel that there's something off with the face that kind of doesn't look like Robin, but I can't pinpoint at the moment why or what it is. So maybe you guys let me know what you think. Maybe I'm thinking too much. At the top, she's basically wearing this leather corset, black in color. There's actually a zip, I guess, but it can't go all the way up because of her assets, which are pretty big, but still okay, not too overly exaggerated. This is the back. There's like some of the design, some strings, usually part of like corsets. Her gloves, these are her gloves. They almost cover her whole forearm. They're just generally black in color, reflective paint, so not a lot of shading to go around. This is Robin's jacket, which is similarly black in color. The only thing that stands out is basically this golden zipper at the front, as well as some of these buttons, as you can see. Yeah, but not a lot to talk about here. And these are her legs. This is the pants that she's wearing, which I find absolutely hilarious because of the random cuts either at the front or at the back. Like, why would anyone wear this? This is weird as hell. This is really weird outfit to wear. Like this, look at this unnecessary cut like right here. It's meant to just show the butt, but it's totally not practical at all in my opinion. Yeah, but I think you can see how it is like. Generally it's just all black. This zippers at the front, which I'm not sure what's the purpose. And she's wearing this heels that goes all the way up with some purplish pins at the fronts and at the ankles, but this seems to be something else entirely, like different kind of accessories. This is the SWOT. Not much to talk about here, just that you know, there's a couple of rough edges around on the SWOT, it's on the sheath. Not sure if it's intentional or not. And some carvings on the handguard, golden painted. We're going to assemble Robin to see how she looks like when put together. Wow, this is actually, new figures are always so tight. And we just put on the SWOT first. I think it's over here. There you go. And the jacket. I think it's entirely fine if you wish to not put on the jacket for Robin. First we're gonna take a look and see if it stands on its own without this supporting base, but I don't think so. Like the jacket width is just pulling her center of gravity towards the back, and we're gonna put on a supporting stand, supporting base, and this is how she looks like. You know, with the jacket on, Robin kind of looks like some sort of like commander, some sort of general. So it's pretty cool. But if you do not want that, you just take off the jacket and see how she looks like. This is also another alternative to show more skin. Here she looks, in my opinion, more sexy than with the jacket on. But with the jacket on, it's just a totally different vibes, like more dominating. I guess this theme for could be is along the dominatrix idea. We're going to take a look at the height of this figure from the bottom of her feet to the top of her head. It's around 26.5 cm, almost hitting 10.5 inches. So this is actually pretty tall, I think. I'm gonna bring in my other Robin figures so we can just take a look right now. I brought in the Nico Robin POP Sailing Again figure first, and surprisingly this figure is actually taller than this one over here. This figure is actually the tallest out of all the POPs, and because of the scale and the design over here, it usually matches up with the other series which is supposed to be of bigger scale, such as the Glitter and Glamours, and in this case in the Flag Diamond ship. But this figure seems to be somewhat, you know, at least half a cm taller, seems to be a little bit more on the camera, and I must say I'm really surprised. I'm just gonna bring in the other Flag Diamond ship Robin. I think it is fairly obvious, you can see there is a height difference, or rather a scale difference between the two Robins, even though they are from the same series. I must say this is really surprising for me because the scale difference is actually quite significant. This Robin is actually significantly taller than the first series Robin, and usually there are height differences, you know, between figures from the same series, but this is just, wow, this is actually quite different. I'm not sure if the height is consistent within the Code B series, basically all of them in like their dominatrix black outfit. So maybe if those of you who collected all of them could tell me that. But when you just look at it from the first theme design of Robin, this is so different, man. So I'm kind of taken aback right now. These are the things that you don't really see on pictures, or on videos. When you don't put figures next to one another, you can't really tell the difference. And if you're a skill collector, you're just blindly buying figures, kind of going in hoping that they'll match well together. Things like this won't actually be a good thing, I guess. But enough of that, I'm going to bring in the last Robin figure to compare, which is the Dressrosa style Glitter and Glamours Robin. And even this one, which I thought is really tall, is being beaten by the height of this flag diamond ship could be Robin. So this is really crazy. You guys make of it what you will, but I'm just showing you guys the facts of how they are. That's all I have, guys, for this figure. Thank you for your attention. If you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so and hit the notifications button for more videos like this. If you have any questions, any comments, do post them below. I'll try to reply to them ASAP, or hit me up on my Instagram. Stay tuned for more videos to come, and once again, thank you guys for all your support. See you again.